What up, players? Today we got a very, very interesting video. Should you have sex before a fight? Some of the fighters are going to be letting us know if yes or no. And of course, we're going to start it off with the one and only Mr. Colby Covington. Let's get it started. Ready, set, go.
I think it helps to a certain extent. I think that you definitely got to get the rounds in the bedroom because it builds up a stamina, it builds up some cardio. Yeah, you're gonna lose a little testosterone for a day or two, but then you're gonna build it up times a little more the next time. So,
This is Kobe
I
a
think to a
funny ass
certain
dude, bro.
extent, that there's got to be moderation and there's got to be, you know, uh, just taking your time, not do maybe not every single day and give it a week or two, but I think there's some science to it, but I don't know. I'm the cardio king for a reason, bro. I stay getting my rounds in the bedroom.
I don't believe in it, but I feel like it's one of those kind of like there's so many myths around like boxing and fighting that have just been developed over the years that are
I
now
feel like it's different
facts.
for a girl fighter, huh?
So I feel like that's one of those things where
I
it's
feel like
like
if you're in a
I don't know
right
how
before
much
a fight,
science is
like
behind it,
I don't
but
think
I
you should
think
have
it's just
sex the
something
day of the
that's
fight, like
became
before the
fact
fight.
because they've heard it so many times.
Hell no. That's just stupid. I mean, if you don't use it, you lose it, as they say. And testosterone is very, very good for fighting. For anything. For as a male, that's why that's where the strength comes from. I mean, this is the biggest, obviously, argument between men and women. That's why men don't fight women. Because women don't have testosterone. That's just a fact. And testosterone, that's what gives you strength and speed and everything.
Yeah, like you
So
shouldn't do it. You
do
shouldn't
as
get rid
much
of that
sex
shit
as
right before a
possible
fight.
before the fight. I mean, of course, not like right before you're about to walk out, but like, the weeks leading up to it, absolutely, as much as possible. Go at it.
No. Yeah, for me, man, like for me, if we abstinence or not, like we're totally good to do it before the fight. Like we're
Yeah, it doesn't
at
affect
peace,
us.
everything's
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
Let's have a good night and
She
let's
said,
have a
"Bro, I
good
do
fight
it. It don't
tomorrow
matter to me.
and
Shit, I ain't
celebrate
got no
you.
testosterone. Shit."
If it works for you, it works for you. If it doesn't work for you, it's not gonna work for you.
I feel like if
No,
you do it right
I
before a
mean, not
fight
and
though,
like,
like
and I'm not
same day of the
even
fight,
like,
like I feel like you just
saying
gonna
that
feel
I'm not doing,
like
but I just think it's as long as you don't do
like
it
you're just gonna feel like all
the
like
day of.
empty,
I
like
think
you
that
feel like
it works
drained.
more
You know what I
against the
mean? Like
guys because I've actually like kind of read like some of the research and stuff like that, because everybody always something that people talk about. And I think it's more of a like if you have deprivation that you'll fight better in there, but that's not necessarily true. It's not going to
what?
affect your performance. It's more of a mental thing. It's like
Deprivate?
I
Man,
fucking
like went to a
sacrificed the
fight
shit I'm
deprived.
about to
I'm
beat
about to
your
get my ass
fucking head
stomped
off.
out.
Like, I'm about to make you my bitch kind of thing. So for girls, it's said that it helps us to actually be active, during our prep. But yeah.
No. At the same time, like I don't know how good my sexual abilities will be during weight cutting. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I don't.
Oh man,
No, I think everything's a mind
you
game.
ain't
I
gotta
think,
say all that.
it's just
You're just exposing
all
yourself.
whatever you think. If you believe in stuff, then I mean, sure for some people, but yeah, no.
No, I think you actually get your testosterone up. It's like use it or lose it style. Like if you go too long without sex, I think it's actually fucking bad for you. So, um, usually close to a fight, I'm like a little tired and I'm like calorie depleted. But like if my girlfriend throws it at me, I'll still catch it. Whatever.
Just for a week.
Do you know what? Like, I kind of, I, I've been looking at it a little bit more differently as sort of time goes on. I mean, I think at the end of the day, it shouldn't really affect your performance. I mean, if you're going in there, you've done all the training, you've done all the, obviously you want to keep the testosterone. There's some sort of scientific things behind it, but I mean, listen, we're going to Abu Dhabi anyways. I'm going to be away for like a week anyway. So
Who is this guy, bro?
there's no getting away from that for me.
He's like Jake
In
Paul's
that
brother or
instance, but
something.
I don't think it poses much of a problem. I think in life you got to go and experience things. You got to go and do things. You got to live life to the fullest. Do what you want to do. Do you know what I mean? Really embrace everything. And I mean, I think the only way it would affect
Someone
me
get this
mentally if you
fucking
go in there and
professor
you're
up
like,
on my
oh, this
face,
is
bro.
definitely going to affect me. I think realistically, you could do whatever you want. At the
No
end of the
shit,
day,
you can do whatever you
if
want.
you
But
know
the
that
question
it
is,
affects you or
you
your
think
legs or
it?
your
You think
performance, then
you
yeah,
should or
bring
you
it. But if
shouldn't
it
do
does,
it?
then
Obviously, you
mate,
can do. You
go
can do what the
crazy. Do you know
fuck
what
you
I mean?
want. Damn, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, this dude, bro. Let me know what you guys think, bro. I think me personally, I wouldn't do it the same day. Yeah, I probably wouldn't do it for the day before and that day. You know, just to be safe. I feel like if I did it the same day, I would feel drained, bro. I feel like, fuck, like I shouldn't have done that shit. You know, I just wouldn't do it that day. Let me know what you guys do. Y'all would feel good. Feel good. I mean, I feel like I would still be able to fight, but I don't know. I would just like to have my full potential. You know what I mean? So, what would you guys do, with or without? Let me know in the comments. Subscribe to your boy. Peace.